Hey guys, and welcome to WD18, the Watford fan channel. Today I'll be taking you guys through a review of the Watford versus Wimbledon game. Unfortunately, I was not at the game and neither was Jacob, as we're both away from Watford at the moment on holidays. But we're still here to give some reaction to the game and my opinion. On Twitter, we asked you guys to use the hashtag WD18 and sending us any tweets and photos of the game today, and some of you guys came out in some good force. Would like to see some more use of the hashtag at games, and if you do use that hashtag, that means that you're basically consenting to us using any of your tweets, so I'm just going to say that for future reference. So the starting lineup for the team today was Gomez being the goalkeeper and captain, with a back four of Janmat, Prodil, Britos on Holebas, which is basically a lot from last season. And then we played Watson and Doucouré in behind a three of Sinclair, Capoue and Berghaus, but Sinclair got swapped out at the end for Success just before the players went out. So Success started the game at left mid instead of Sinclair, and Okaka was the main guy up front. Dini didn't play today as he had a groin injury. It was a pretty average, decent starting team, but it did seem like a few of the players were being put in because it might be a few of their last games for Watford. I'm looking at Watson, I can't see Sinclair being used, and there was a lot of rumours about Berghaus going back to Feyenoord, but there are lots and lots of Watford fans that I've seen on Twitter wanting Berghaus to stay. It was also good to see new signing Daniel Bachmann on the bench and also getting some game time in the second half, making some great saves from the Wimbledon strikers. Another player that came on for Janmat was Brice Dejeje? Did I pronounce it right? Tell me in the comments if I pronounced it right. But he got some game time, which is good because we haven't seen much of him from the last few seasons, and he's a pretty good player. The first 20 minutes were pretty uneventful, basically both teams trying to get the lay of the land, obviously in the first proper pre-season friendly, I'd say, for both teams, because with the Woking game, that was basically an under-23 team. It livened up towards the end of the first half, with both sides having some chances, but ultimately we went into the break at 0-0. But then the second half, Jesus. Unfortunately, Wimbledon raced into a 2-goal lead before the 50th minute, catching us out by Cody McDonald on the 46th and the 49th minute. According to some of the people at the game, there was a few defensive errors in the lead up to those goals, and in the 57th minute, we equalised with Ben Watson's first time finish from a low Jose Holebas cross after a free kick wasn't cleared properly by Wimbledon. And then I think the floodgates kind of opened in that we were kind of really pushing at the defence. There was an appeal for handball after we started peppering Wimbledon's goal. Their keeper had a brilliant game, by the way, and lots of people are saying if he hadn't made some crucial saves, Watford would have won the game. And then the 77th minute, we equalised with that old guy Steven Berghaus scoring after a Dejeje cross. But then disaster in the 90th minute as Wimbledon scored through Egan to restore their lead. And yeah, it was kind of an uneventful final few minutes after that. But I think results isn't what matters at the moment. I'm going to say that obviously because we lost, because if we'd won 7-0 I would have been like, oh yeah, result is brilliant. The main positives that I want to take from the game today is probably Steven Berghaus, in that a lot of people said he should have been man of the match with his goal and his general all-round good performance. There's a lot of people saying that we want him to stay, but Feyenoord are very interested in having him back, obviously, as he was a winger for them last season. I think at Hornet Shane on Twitter sums it up perfectly with the statement of, we failed to take our chances and ultimately Wimbledon took their ones. Frustrating, but it's only pre-season. And with that, I'd like to say it's been quite a short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications if you are new to the channel. Leave a comment below if you have been around for a while, saying what you want us to improve on for the next pre-season game. For me, I feel like it's our defensive capabilities. Anyway, until next time when I'm on the channel, see ya.